I'm Andrew Byers. I'm the head cider maker here at Finnriverfarm&cidery, and we are standing on the cusp of some of the newer developments here at the Chimacum Corners property, the old Brown Farm, now known as the Finnriver Cider Garden. Behind me, you see our warehouse and dry storage, which I think most people don't see as nearly glamorous as I see it. The beautiful levels of organization and the representation of everything that we make its final state of being before we pass it off into the world are all these little tiny little brown boxes, and it seems magnificent to me, the things that are hidden in this warehouse. And then as we kind of move into it, attached to this warehouse is the new fermentation building, which in my head is probably forevermore going to be called the Fermentation Station. But I think other people call it the cider barn. And so as we kind of cruise through, this is the first time that Finnriver's been able to operate out of a building that was designed to do what it is that we're doing inside of it. For the last 8-9 years, we've been making cider in a blueberry harvest barn, which served our purposes very well for a number of years. And as we progressed in our cider making capacities and abilities and ideas and dreams, we needed new space. And so Keith and Eric and I put our heads together, and we worked with the Jefferson County Land Trust, and we worked with local investors, and we worked with a number of local contractors and architects and all those kinds of folks to bring this place into fruition. I put my cider making team through hell in a transitionary period of the winter. You can hear them knocking around on the outside, so we'll move quickly away from that door. And here we are, almost done with the transition. We've got 3, 4, 5 more tanks that need to come into this island of tanks that come through. And it's these things together that allow Finnriver cider to carry through with the quality and the integrity that it does. Down the valley of the tanks, the thing that I see as a cider maker here is a floor drain, and that makes me smile. And I think those are part of the secrets of good cider buildings. As we have things in each of these tanks, there's a bit of last year's harvest tucked in Ashmead's kernel. There's a new batch of lavender blackcurrant cider steeping with its lavender here. This unlabeled batch is called Finnflus, and it is a cranberry sour. 2019 vintage of black oak waiting to be bottled. And what we came down here to look at today is the spirited blackberry wine. And I need to put a sample out to the lab so I can test the alcohol. But I realized that testing in scientific equipment doesn't always look as beautiful as pouring a bit of the elixir into a glass. So this is that toast to summer sunshine. Straight blackberries, fermented into a wine. We're going to age it with some oak, we're going to add some brandy, and we're going to make something kind of like a port, but made with blackberries.